Real quick thing on the Heisman Trophy. You love the ad lib speech.
I mean, I love what Travis Hunter said. We were talking about it before. Yeah, I don't think he had a single word scripted, no piece of paper. He just let it rip. But it was really fun just to see the journey that he has had. You know, his mom shared a moving story. You know, I believe they were once in Florida way back when, and you know, they had moved around the country a little bit to make sure that they could get into, you know, the right area, the right program for football, and just to see what he did with Dion, obviously, in lower division college football. Jackson State, if my memory is serving correctly.
Oh, yeah.
And then just to see where he's come, you know, full circle now at Boulder, and to go again, you know, from someone who was a pretty highly touted high school recruit, and then went the path that he did to then again come full circle at Boulder and go on to win as a two-way player, one of the first ones in decades.
And what a credit to Dion. I mean, to be that guy, which he was,
yep,
and to be able to groom another one.
Right.
Like he's known this kid since he was a kid.
Yeah.
And his family, and so he's treated him like a son. And here he gets the Heisman Trophy
That's
winner.
really amazing.
And the only guy that plays both ways, and it's him.
Yeah, and like I was saying too, there was a graphic that had come across as they were showing some of the different stats that he's accumulated this year, and I don't have the exact number in front of me, but I know it was north of 450 snaps. He played more than 450 snaps than the next closest player in college football. So you talk about someone who put on miles and a lot of time this year. I mean, he did it better than anyone else, playing wide receiver at a very high level. Had some incredible stats, defensive back, you know, in the secondary. He did some incredible things.
Think about
there,
that.
too.
There's two types of players. There's power on the line, right? Or there's the edge guys are fast, whatever. But then your receiver, you're not like just waltzing down the field,
You're
walking and
sprinting.
your routes are real.
Yeah.
And you do that every snap, or you're engaging in a block downfield as you're, you know,
Yep.
okay.
And who do you practice with during the week?
And then defensively, you're doing the same thing, but oftentimes with totally different hip movement, and your legs must just be shot across the board.
I mean, talk about doing sprints for game after game
You're
after
doing
week
it
after week after week on both sides of the ball.